school is wrapping up and graduation is on the way. Our friend and stylist Raquel Greer-Gordian is in the studio today to show us how to piece together your outfits for graduations, ceremonies, and parties, because we got a lot of celebrating to do in the next couple of weeks. Yeah, good morning to you.
Good morning, Rosie.
Yeah, so AISD, I think they're in their very last week of school, and so if we're talking high school or college graduation, or could be something else, you want us to be party ready.
Absolutely, yeah. And so for graduation, really kind of the formality level tends to be dressy casual.
Yeah.
And the great thing about that category is, if you're not kind of the mom of the group and you're planning where people are going to go to dinner, go to lunch, it's really safe. So if it's a dressed up place, you're good. If it's dressed down, you're good too as well.
Okay, so Dressy Casual is the name of the game.
Yes.
So let's talk about how to interpret that. First of all, we have Ruth here today, and Ruth looks absolutely gorgeous. Talk to me about how you styled her.
Absolutely. So we have this little linen culotte on bottom. So this could definitely go a little bit more casual piece. But how we've dressed it up is to add this button down. So that makes it a little bit cleaner, a little bit edgier. And as I said, depending on how formal the restaurant is, she's going to work no matter where it is. And then on bottom, we've additionally dressed it up a little bit more with her nude pumps. And they're a little bit of they're a kitten heel. So whether she's walking around, with graduations, if it's college, you don't know how far into the campus it's going to be, where it's going to be at.
You park 3 miles away and have to walk in. Yes, I know exactly what you're talking about.
You got to be comfortable, but then again, you want to feel dressy. So this is the perfect option there.
Yeah.
And then we have kind of these longer earrings to, again, kind of play into that kind of vertical pattern in her pant as well.
I'm going to say it, chic. She looks so chic. And I feel like she could be standing around in the hot Texas heat, you know what I mean, and probably be able to bear it. She's giving me a nod, like that's probably okay, especially because of the linen that she's got. And you're trying to keep us cool. That's part of the idea here as well, because all of a sudden it got real hot in Texas, y'all. Okay, all right, Ruth, thank you so much. Let's talk about my outfit, which I think kind of takes some of those similar kind of inspirations, right?
Absolutely, yeah. So we're going a little bit dressier on bottom, a little bit more casual on top. So, a classic white tee is something that a lot of people have in their wardrobe, so you can kind of start with this piece to build an outfit like this. Now on bottom, we have this fabulous kind of glamorous layered maxi going. So that really dresses it up, and not only dresses it up, but makes it really festive, really fun too. And then for the earring, that again, that kind of plays into the skirt in the same way that I did with Ruth. So we want to kind of look at the angles. So curvy goes with curvy, straight with straight. So we've got all those squares in there to play into those vertical lines in your skirt.
This is something I don't ever think about. Okay, so you literally saw the vertical lines on either side of these earrings and thought about the vertical lines of my skirt, and that goes together. This is why she's a genius, everybody. All right, and then talk to me a little bit about what you're wearing as well.
So I am wearing a romper. Yeah. So this traditionally,
but like a romper, you wouldn't think necessarily like that's okay to wear in front of all the friends and family, but you've really done it nicely.
Well, so the duster definitely dresses it up. So you can do a duster, a kimono, any kind of lightweight, long spring jacket is really gonna dress it up. But as we were talking about with it getting, hot outside, you don't want anything too heavy, but it's really gonna give it kind of that finishing touch to, so if you do a basic romper like this, it's going to make it clean, fresh, a little bit edgy for the festivities.
And talk to me about how your shoes go with the duster, because I think if you're not feeling really comfortable with colors, you might be like, well, hang on, that's beige down there, and then this is more cream up here. How do you make those things go together?
So with the shoes, so we're playing into the contrast. So even if the beige, the cream are a little bit different, those are the two warm neutrals which are going to be talking to each other, and then of course the black talks in right back to the black in the duster. And then just like I was talking about with you and Ruth, you want to play into the shape. So we've got kind of those little diamond pattern, and then we've got that zigzag chevron in the shoe, and that plays back into it.
That sounds so smart, and a little pop of color in the earrings as well. Raquel, thank you so much. We appreciate it. To learn more about Raquel's styling and shopping services, visit her online at GreerImageConsulting.com and follow her on social media for inspiration at Raquel Greer-Gordian.